Hey everyone, I'm 32-bit Bandit and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So in this episode we're going to be doing a bit more exploring, and as we no longer have a bounty there won't be any horrendously embarrassing bounty hunter kills. So we're going to explore this mountain here, but mainly we're going to come to this point here to synchronize for Icaros, and then go down and have a look down here. So there should be a path. Yeah.
Time for a ride.
Whoa, sorry, go. Okay, so before we go synchronized, we'll just have a...
Ella. Move.
Okay, so we've got some more wolves.
Let's go.
So as you can tell, I'm not the best archer. But practice makes perfect, so we'll get there.
Ella.
But I'm not a massive fan of fighting wolves with very close range weapons. Aye. Okay, so just as we want the wood from the trees and we want all of the iron and precious gems from the rocks, we also want the leather from any animal that we kill. Should we be able to find them. Okay, so we'll have to remember there's a shrine here should this be, should this come up on anything.
Ella.
Oh Christ,
Let's go.
Okay. Come on, Cass.
Let's go.
Too slow. Okay, so we've got a couple of question marks here. Okay, so this one... Okay, there's a few enemies here. We certainly want to do our gear at least before we start messing about there. We'll have a quick look what's up here. Okay. So they're a level higher than us. So for now, we're just going to leave them alone, and we're going to go do a different question mark. Right, so we'll go here, as that will be a nice route back to Sammy, and we'll go to the blacksmith and we'll sort our gear out.
Off we go now.
Whoa, 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 sorry.
Come on. Here.
Okay. We'll deal with them at a future date. Looks pretty empty. Oop. We'll do a little bit of swimming. And then we'll swing round and head to the blacksmith. Okay, so it should let us know how many chests there are here. Okay, so just the one. so we're nearly level 5. There's nothing right nearby that's going to level us up, so we'll go to the blacksmith now. We'll sort our gear and everything out, ready to go and get the shipment of wood, or kill the bandits that are getting in the way of the shipment of wood that we took a little bit ago. Okay, so we found none. So obviously we're going to be wanting to wear that, as the armor is pretty strong, but obviously we can't have it until the next level. Okay, so here we are. So we've got some rare equipment. So as you see, common has 1 ability, rare has 2, epic has 3, and then legendary is a bit different, which you'll see later. So we're just going to go for the highest level one we have, plus 4% warrior damage is fine, but it's 9 more armor. Okay, and now our weapons. Plus 25. So this will really start making a difference. We've been using our base gear and we're level 4, so we're going to try a new weapon out. So we're going to go for we'll go for heavy bladed. So if you watched the run through of all the abilities, you'll know that when we get to level 15, I think it is, we unlock the ability to hold a second weapon, but until then we've just got the space for 1. And then we've got Phobos skins. So at the moment we've just got the 1, but we can buy new ones and unlock new ones and change how he looks. Okay, so we'll put some engravings on, but not many because we'll be changing our gear pretty quickly. So just a quick run through of this. So you can upgrade all of the gear you find. So epic gear is always going to be good. Legendary gear, same, is always going to be good. So say we wanted to keep Doris's sword, we can level it up so it'll always be the correct level for us, and its abilities will improve as we level it up. So if we find a weapon we really like and we want to keep hold of, we actually can keep hold of it for the whole game, which is a really, really sweet way of doing it. Engrave. So we're only going to engrave one thing, because the thing is we're going to change our equipment pretty frequently at the moment. You know, so like our torso is going to change to this as soon as we level up once. We've not got anything that we want to keep for very long. So even though it is cheap to engrave it, it's still a waste. Yes, and there's nothing we want to put on it, so here we just so you can have a look at it here. So for the Athenian tassets here, it costs us 2 leather and 12 drachmae to engrave. We're going to engrave it with 10% crit damage while full health. It then puts it on the item. So now when we look at the item, instead of it having engrave, obviously, it just has 2 abilities. We're going to sell what we don't want, apart from Doris's sword and that sword, just in case we hate the stone axe. And we'll keep the blunt as well to try out. And you see here we've also got trade goods. So this is stuff which doesn't have anything, have any use for us. So we can sell all of the trade goods together. What we're going to do is we're only going to sell them when we actually need the drachmae. The reason for that is because sometimes you need them for side quests. There'll be objects we'll find that you'd normally have to look for when you do the quest, but if we already have the trade goods, we'll already have them to finish the quest immediately. It'll all make sense once one of them pops up. They don't come up that frequently, but if we don't need the drachmae, then we might as well just hold on to them. They don't take up any space. So, and we'll have a quick look, see if he's got anything to buy, but I don't really want to spend anything on. So here's a piece of legendary gear. So as you can see, it has 2 abilities plus a unique ability. So this one is plus 500% damage while covered in black oil. I don't know what that means. I don't know where you get black oil from or how you use it, but that's what that does. So all of the legendary items which are gold come with a gold ability. Oh, here we go. And at the bottom, crafting materials. So these cost 20 each, 10 each, 25 each, 200 for precious gems, and 160 for obsidian glass. So you can see why I'm a massive fan of trying to find it in caves when we can. And here is the Phobos skin. So this one is unicorn, which we're not going to go for. Again, so it's just buying a new skin and then you would be able to ride around on that.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Okay. So we're noticeably better than we were. Actually, just before we go, we'll have a quick look to see if he's got a cheap
How may I
helmet we
help
can use.
you?
But it would have to be cheap. And he... Nope, he doesn't anyway.
If I can help you again, let me know.
Okay, so that's all we're going to be doing for this episode. A pretty low-key episode. And in the next one, we're going to do the mission for the woman who fixed our bow for us. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you very shortly on the next episode.